Hi there, welcome to the Virtual Y. My name is Maureen and this is Foreverwell Combo. Let's get started. We're going to start with a V-step. If you're not familiar with the V-step, not a problem. You can just step out and in. Just waking up our minds, getting that blood flowing. Couple more. Last one. Come back to the center and switch to the other side. We have 4, 3, 2. Last set. Come back to the center. March on the other leg. 4, 3, 2. Tap out to the sides. Easy tap. Bring your arms up and cross the body. I'm just doing a little cross here, rotating through the waist. Add a little longer arm. Here's 4 and 3, 2. Last set. Come back to the center, march it out. Come back to that V-step. Right here. Go out, out, and in. And again, you can be stepping out and in that narrow stance. We're going to do that here. Step out, step in. Out, step in. 2 more. Last one. V-step on the other side. Up, up, back, back. So right away, going into the agility and coordination, step out, come in, out, come in. 2 more. Last one. Then march it out. Just easy march here. Bring your feet out just a little wider. Take a big breath in. Release it out. Drop the shoulders. Open up the chest. Open up the back and press out. Nice big arm circle here. Toe tap in front. Adding that long reach, stretch through the waist. Here's 4, 3, 2, tap back. Add circle arms in front. Here's 4, 3, 2, come back to your march. V-step this side. Come out, out, in. 2 more. Then step to the side, go out, come in. 2 more. Last one. V-step other side, out, out, in. Step out and in. This side, go out, come in. Last one, right here, tap it back. Circle arms in front. Come back to your march. 4, 3, 2, V-step this side. Go out, out, in. 2 more. Last one, step out to the side, go out, come in. 2 more. Last one, V-step this side. Up, up, back, back. 2 more sets. Step out to the side. 2 more. Last one, then tap it back, arms in front. Circle arms in front. All right, double tap, double tap, double tap, go again. Last one, single it out. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tap to this side. Low jack here, arms are coming up, but not all the way up. Tap out to the sides. Now bring the arms up. Bring them up high, overhead. If you want more, add a little bounce. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one, and march it out. All right, are you warmed up? Take a big breath in and release it out. Stepping side to side. Just single steps. We did the more complicated stuff at the warm-up, getting that agility, coordination, mind going. Bring the arms out in front. Then if you are ready, hands coming up overhead. Bring the shoulders down out of the ears, elbows in front. Now come out to the side, out to the side. All right, we have 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. Take a big breath in, then knees come up. Drive your knee up, add rotation here. Add a little punch. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Watch this change. We have a hamstring curl and pull back. Shift your weight side to side, getting that center of gravity, shifting side to side. That gets your waist working. Tap out, low jack here. Tap out to the sides. If you want more, hands come up overhead. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. All right, knees up again. Knees coming up. Got running arms here. All right, 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, come to your hamstring curl. Hands come up overhead as you pull down. Here's 4, 3, 2, come back to that jack. Tap out to the sides. Now let's make these bigger. Hands coming up overhead. Add that little bounce. Back to those knees up right here. Rotate through the waist. Running arms. All right, hamstring curl, pull back. Hands coming up and down. 4, 3, 2, come back to that jack. Tap out to the sides. When you're ready, hands coming up overhead. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, watch this change. We're gonna tap in front. All right, bicep curls. Last one here, jack. Hands come up high. Back to those knees up. Running arms. So you get that little rotation. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl right away. Make that big as you can. 4 more. And low jack, tap out to the sides. When you're ready, if you're ready, hands coming up overhead. Toe tap in front, reach. 4 more. Come back to those knees and make these a little bigger. Step out a little wider. 4 more. Hamstring curls, arms up and pull down. 4 more. Low jack here right away. Then if you're ready, hands are up. Toe tap in front. This time, add your bicep curls. 4 more. And tap back. Arms lift up in front. 4 more. Right away, back to those knees, running arms. 4 more. Hamstring curl 8 times. Right away, hands coming up overhead. All right, jack here, hands coming up overhead. 4 more. Toe tap with bicep curls. 4 more. Tap back, arms in front. 4 more. Then on that last one, keep your leg back right here. Running arms as you drive your knee forward. Bring that work into the standing leg. We got 8 more. 8. 4 more. Then right away into that low jack. Tap it out to the sides. When you're ready, hands are up. Now double tap. March on this side. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Tap back with your foot. Tap back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Then we stop and drive your knee forward. Running arms. 4, 3, 2. Tap out to the side. Jack right here. When you're ready, hands are up. If you want more, you are adding this bounce. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Watch this change. Kick in front, kick front. Arms are up. You're in guard. Now watch this change. We're gonna kick forward, kick back. Shifting your weight forward and back. Last one here. Add that running arms as you drive your knees. 4, 3, 2, tap out to the side. Jack here, hands are up or down low. 4, 3, 2, last one. March on this side. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, front kick this side. Do that front kick, come up and guard. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, front kick, back kick. Front kick, back kick. If you want more, you add those running arms. All right, 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, right away. We go back to that jack. Tap out to the sides. If you want more, hands are up. If you want more, add that bounce. You're still high intensity without impacting, or high impacting. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, knees up, arms up, push high. Arms are out. When you come down, you're squeezing at your shoulder blades. Stay here, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tap out to the side. Tap and add your arms. We're gonna change this from a low jack to a long reach. Rotate through the hips. We're gonna add some arms, lift up in front as you rotate. Press out long. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, watch this change. I have a long leg, knee up. Long leg, knee up. 2 more. Last one here, then long legs and reach. Last one, hold here. Long leg, knee up. Long leg, knee up. You can add those arms. All right, low jack here. Tap out to the sides. Arms are big. Arms can be up overhead. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one. March it out. All right, come forward and back. It can be a run or it can be a walk. Just keep those feet moving quick. Here's 4, 3, 2. Get ready for a change. We have fast feet here, quick feet. Go, go. A little bit of a high intensity interval. Keep those feet moving. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March on this side. March it out. Then run forward and back or step forward and back. You decide. All right, come back here, fast feet. Go, go, quick feet. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, last one, and march it out. So we got a little bit of higher interval training. Stay right here. Take a big breath in and then step side to side. We're gonna just catch our breath and then we're gonna bring that intensity up again. Now make it a little bigger. If you are ready to dial things up, watch me here. 2 steps, come back. And you can stay with this 2 steps or you can change it to a grapevine. Grapevine. Or 2 steps. Get ready to add on. Grapevine or 2 steps, knee up. Again. Stay with this. We're gonna change it up. 1, 2, 3. Grapevine or 2 steps, 3 knees. Go again. Bring your arms up overhead to get the heart rate up. And stay right here. Just knees up to the sides. Now add rotation. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. All right, V-step this side. Go up, up, back, back. You can add arms if you want. Now grapevine here. Go up and over. Bring it back. Go forward, back. Again, 2 more times. Now grapevine here. Come up and over with your arms. Bring it back. Go forward and back. Add that run. If you want more, 2 more. Last one, grapevine. Here we go. Up and over. Bring it back. Run forward and back. 2 more. And grapevine. Bring it up and over. Bring it back. It's the last time like this. Then with those grapevines, we're going to add the knees. 2 more, running forward and back. Then we grapevine with the knees. Come up and over. 3 knees. Bring it back. Run forward and back. 2 more. Last one. Grapevine with the knees. Come up and over. 3 knees. Grapevine. Run forward and back. 2 more times. Last one. We'll do it again. Come up and over. 3 knees. Come back. Run forward and back. 2 more times. Then march it out. Just march on this leg. Catch your breath. Got 4, 3, 2, toe tap in front. Catch your breath here. All right, watch this change. We have a single, single, double tap. Single, single, double tap. 1 more time. Single, single, double tap. March on your left side. Make a little room. 2 steps to the side. 2 steps. Bring it back. Change that to a grapevine. Then bring it back. Add those knees. Grapevine, 3 knees. Bring it back. Grapevine, 3 knees. Grapevine, grapevine, 3 knees. Then run forward and back. Up, up, back, back. 2 more. Last one. Then march it out. Guess what? I didn't do that switch. Go again. Go up and over. 3 knees. Now, run forward and back. Last one here. Then march it out. Grapevine. Here we go. Up and over. 1, 2, 3. Run it forward and back. And we grapevine. 1, 2, 3. Run it forward and back. 1 more coming up. Then grapevine here. Up and over. Bring it back. Run. 2 more. Last one. Then do that grapevine. Up and over. 1, 2, 3. Up and over. 1, 2, 3. Run it forward and back. 2 more times. 1 and 2. 1 more set. Up and over. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3. Run it forward. 2 more times. Last one. Then low jack here. Tap to the sides. Arms are out. So sometimes we get mixed up too. 4, 3, 2. Watch this change. March it out. Take a big breath in. We're going to bridge cardio and strength. Bring your feet out. Toes are facing forward. And we're going to squat, front kick. Squat, front kick, lower, and lift. Now with these squats, your hips go back first. Don't bend your knees first. Push your hips back. Press. All right, a little change here. Squat, side kick, squat, side kick. Press your heel out. All right, 1 more each side. Then we get a break. March it out. Take a breath in and release. We're going to hinge forward a little bit. Arms are up here. We're going to kick back in 4, 3, 2, back kick, feel how this changes up your center of gravity. My chest is down, facing the floor. I press it back. All right, come back to the center and march it out. Come back to those squats with a kick. Lower, kick forward. Again. One more. And lower, kick to the side. Come to the other side. Two more. Down, kick, down, kick right away. Start kicking back. Press your heel. 4, 3, 2, last set, then march it out. Easy march, just kind of catch your breath. We have one more set. Squat with a front kick. Come down and kick. 2 more. Last one, then we squat, down, kick to the side. Other side, one more each way. Last one, then kick back. Just start kicking back. Feel that shift in your center of gravity. All right, come back to your march. Just march it out. Take a breath in. Roll your shoulders down. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Then just start stepping side to side. Just a little bit more cardio. And then we're gonna move into just straight strength. All right, watch this change. Reach long, add rotation. All right, we're gonna do a long leg, knee up. Long leg, knee up. When you come up, rotate at the waist. Here's 4, and 3, 2, last set right here. Tap out to the sides. Double tap, march on this side. For 4, 3, 2, then tap out long, knee up. All right, reach that leg longer as you come up, rotate at the waist. You can add tricep presses here. We have 4, and 3, 2, last set, and just knees up. Bring your arms in front. Crunch at your abs. Standing abs. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. Keep your arms up. Arms come up to goalpost arms, and we rotate. Opposite elbow toward the other knee. Work through the waist. Keep the shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and last one. March it out. Step out wide, toes are forward, and we're just gonna shift side to side. So heart rate up there, but still doing a little strength. All right, hold right here. We're gonna come down, press up. We are working this quad. Toes are facing forward. My hips are going back. Last one, and then shift over to the other side, lower and lift. This leg is like a kickstand, holding myself out long. Blow your air out. Last one, and go ahead and hop in or step in. Take a big breath in, press your arms back, open up that chest. We're gonna grab a sip of water if you haven't already. In fact, if you need water and I haven't said grab water, just go ahead and grab some water. But now take a sip. And we're gonna grab our weights and do a circuit of weights. So if you feel like you need to keep walking around because your heart rate is still up, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna hold myself right here and hammerhead curl up. I'm aiming the weights toward my shoulders, but I don't quite come all the way there. Holding that work through the biceps all the way up, all the way down. Contract versus using momentum. Contract at your muscles. At the top, contract a little tighter. All right, last one. Hold here and open out, come in. Just moving through the shoulder joints, and you press out, come back in. The chest opens, but you're not pressing your chest way forward. Here is 4, 3, 2, last one, and come down. We're gonna bring the weights here to the hips, step out just a little wider, and hinge forward, just like this. Elbows are back, and press back. Now you know what I'm doing. Find a spot on the floor that's down and slightly ahead. You're just straightening and bending. Keep the wrists neutral, keep the shoulders down. You got more to go. Watch that swing. Use muscle, not momentum, to go back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna roll the shoulders. We're gonna bring these weights in front. I'm gonna hinge down, so I'm gonna pause right here. My hips are back, my arms are straight, and gravity brought these weights down. My glutes and my hamstrings, bring them back up. Down, 2, and up, 2. My legs are pretty straight, but they're not locked. And as I come down into this hinge, my hips go back. We're gonna add on here. Come down, open, squeeze a pencil at your shoulder blades, and then come up. Come down, squeeze, and lift up again. Down 2, open 2, squeeze that pencil at your spine, and lift back up. Down and lift up. Down, lift, and come back up. 2 more like this. Come up tall and hold here. Squeeze that pencil at your spine. Now check it out. My knees have bent just a little more. Last one, and come up and come all the way up. We're going to take these weights and just move through the wrists. And go ahead, set these weights down. I'm going to pull my chair over. We're going to do a little bit of work through the hips. So I want to be able to have my chair to the center. You can work with your chair wherever it is. I'm going to come to one side, hand to the top of the chair, and I'm going to shift my weight into this standing leg. The knee has a little soft bend in it, and I'm going to hold right here, lift up so my heel is kind of near that ankle or just above it, and I'm going to open out and come back in. I want to keep my hips facing forward. You can bring your hand to the glute, just feel that glute working. A few more. You can bring your hand to the hip. And last one, hold it open, and we're going to reach that leg out and lift and lower. So that works the outer part of the quad. Keep the chest open, keep the hips open, keep a little bend in this knee. All right, last one, we're going to lift, lower down, and squeeze in. Using the inner legs, you have a little bend in this knee. Holding on to this chair brings the work into this side, helps us stabilize, and bring your hands to your hips and roll through the hips. And reverse. Breathing out, and we're going to come to the other side. Hand comes to the top of the chair, and you shift your weight into the standing leg. You have a little bend in this knee, shoulders are down, and this leg comes up. You bring your foot or your heel just above the ankle, and you rotate out. And you don't want to turn your whole body. You're just rotating at the hip as you press out. You can bring your hand to your glute. Feel that work through the glute. Blow your air out as you press. That helps. Just do a couple more. Here comes the last one. Press out, straighten the leg out, and we do a lift and lower, working through the outer part of the quad. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze in. Inner leg working. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring that foot down, shake everything out, and we're going to rotate through the hips and reverse. And come back to the center. Let's grab a quick sip of water, and we're going to grab our weights again. Second set of bicep curls. This time, palms facing forward. Feet are out a little bit past the hips. There's a soft bend in the knees. Shoulders are down and contract up. Again, contracting versus swinging so that all that's moving really is your elbow is bending and straightening. All right, watch this change. Come 1, 2, 3, and then slow down. Up, higher, all the way, and slow back down. Lift up high, high, higher, and one more like that. Lift up, partway, halfway, all the way, and slow down. Now single it out. Contract here. And release. Go ahead, set one weight down. Take your other weight. We're going to lift it up. Elbows are forward, shoulders are relaxed down. You can either hold that same position or you can bring one foot back to protect your lower back. We're going to lower the weight down and press up. The weight comes behind the head. Shoulders are down. You still have a soft bend in the knees. Keep it up. And then we got a little change right here. We come down, 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 press up, lower. Nice and slow. Stagger that lower, 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 lowest, press up. Low, lower, lowest. Now press it up all the way, single it out. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it up. We're going to grab that other weight. Coming back into that hinge position, doing a deadlift or a type of deadlift. We have our weight in front. Our hips go back first. Shoulders are down. Legs stay straight. Weights come down and lift up. So I'm not reaching, I'm not rounding, I'm not bending the knees. That puts a whole lot of work into the lower back. I'm letting gravity bring these weights down and my glutes bring them back up. Down and lift. Again. And once you know what I'm doing, you find a spot on the floor that's down and slightly ahead. 2 more like this. Every time you're coming up, you're squeezing your glutes. Here's the last one. We're going to stay down. Now add a little bit, just a little bit more bend to the knees, and we're going to open out. Imagine you have a pencil at your spine and you're squeezing it. Blow your air out at the top. 4 more. And last one, and we're going to come back up. All right, hang on to both weights, one in each hand. 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. We want the hips forward, the toes forward, and then we hinge, and we're going to bring the weights forward and do a single row, bring them together. 1, 2, and together. Feel how this really works to stabilize through the hips. Trying not to twist. 1 more like this. And together, bring these weights down, lift the back heel up, and lower and lift. Bend your arms, and then as we lift, come out to the sides. Deltoid raise. At the top, blow your air out. Last one like this, and bring it back down. Set the weights down. Take a little bit of a break. Just move the arms, swimming arms, moving through the shoulders, and then reverse. Release your biceps, release your triceps, and then pick up those weights again. We got to hit the other side. Other foot forward, other foot back. Heels are down on the floor on the back. Toes are forward, and we hinge. And we bring the arms forward. Single arm, both together. Do it again. Stabilize through the hips. Drive your elbow back. Other elbow goes, and both together. 1 more time. both together. And bring the arms to the side, lift that back heel up, and just start lowering and lifting. Then we bend the arms and lower, lift up. Another set of deltoids. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring those weights down. We are done with these weights. Set those aside. Let's grab some water. We got a little bit more ab work to do, and then we got to stretch things out. So we're gonna actually, before we head to the chair where we're gonna do some ab work, we're gonna do a little bit of balance work. So your chair can be right here to help you out if you need it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my outer leg, bring it forward and touch that heel, and touch this heel, step back. Step back. So if you need to, you can bring a finger or even a whole hand to your chair. Come back, come back. And then if you are ready, or when you are ready, you're going to release that chair, but know that it is there. We're going to do 1 more each direction. Come back, and we're going to shake it out. Come to the other side. We're going to do the other leg, be the leading leg. Have that hand to the chair to start, and you're going to bring heel to your toe, step back, step back. Now you can stay here with your hand on the chair, you can come to fingertip, you can release, and you can always come back to that chair. So know where it is, coming forward and back. Make sure you breathe. Dynamic balance here, and come back. Come back. Let's do 1 more set. Come forward, come back, and we're going to step out nice and wide. Toes are facing forward. We're going to shift over to one side. Get a little stretch through that inner leg. If you want a little more, you take your hand to the outer part of your leg and you press down just a little bit. And we come back up, we do the other side. Come back down, take this outer leg, give a little press, and then come back up. We're gonna walk the feet in using the ankles and come back in. Come on down to the chair. You sit to the front of your chair. I'm gonna sit to the side. You can sit to the side too, but I just really want you to see what I'm doing. I have my hips right here at the edge, and my knees are over my ankles, toes facing forward, and my knees are in line with my hip bones. Drop the shoulders down, take a big breath in, and release through the mouth. I'm going to cross my arms here at my chest, and I'm going to hinge back. So there's no rounding here. I'm just hinging back and hold. Use the lower abs to lift you back up. Let's do that again. Come back down and use the lower abs to lift back up, and use your breath to help you do that. Come back and lift back up. Again, we're going to hold back here. We're going to bring the arms in front and start doing a little reach from arm to arm. So now we're getting a little bit more oblique. Keep that back straight if you can. Reach. Now add rotation. Working the obliques, feet stay flat on the floor. If you feel too much back, then you're going to bring it back up. All right, reach and rotate. Last one, and we're going to come back up tall. Bring your fingertips here to the base of the skull. Elbows are pointing out, shoulders are down, and we come down and lift up. Feel how this feels different. If you need to, you can come back 2, hands to the shoulders, down for 2, and lift up for 2. Do your feet want to lift off the floor? Use your lower abs to keep them down. We have one more, and we lift back up, bring the arms down, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And I'm going to turn back toward you. All right, feet are still in that same position. Drop your chin to your chest and scoop out your abs, squeezing navel to the spine. This time we're going to open up the lower spine, do that rounding. The rounding is coming from the abs. Come forward and restack your spine. Again, drop your chin to your chest, scoop out, come back. Hands can be here on the thighs. They can even help you come up, come over your hips, and then restack your spine. One more time. Drop your chin to your chest, scoop out, come back, roll forward, and restack your spine. Walk your feet out using ankle mobility and walk your feet in. Just what ankle mobility that you have access today, and walk back in. We're gonna hold right here, and you might need to do a little adjustment like I did. I'm gonna keep my hands right here to begin. Press down through your thighs, drop your shoulders down, and blow your air out, engage your abs, and then release. So getting that self-control over your ab muscles. Palms come down, shoulders come down, and contract. Hold that contraction while you still breathe, and then release. One more time. Palms come down, shoulders down, contract the abs, and then release. One foot comes forward, heel to the floor, toe to the ceiling. Opposite hand reaches down towards your toe. It does not need to touch. Take your fingertips and see if you can press them out a little further. Take this arm and reach behind. Then come back to the center. Bring one knee in and point and flex, sitting up as tall as you can. Come back to the center and rotate at your ankle, and then release. Bring that foot down, other foot comes forward, heel to the floor, reach opposite hand toward the toes. Take a breath in and then push your fingers out a little farther. Take this hand and reach it back. Come back up tall, pull your knee in and point and flex, point, flex, one more, point and flex, and rotate at your ankle, and reverse. Hold right here. We're gonna turn our toes in and press, getting a little bit of movement, a little bit of stretch through the outer legs, and just stretching the Achilles in a different way. Go ahead, wiggle your toes, and then pull your heels back in, pull them together. Now everything is externally rotated. Keep those heels pressed together and press through the inner legs. Drop the shoulders down and sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in, and we're gonna release. All right, we're gonna come up standing. Bring your heels in if you need to. Come up to standing. I'm gonna use my chair for this. I'm gonna bring my hands to the middle of my chair, palms of my hands down, and I shift my weight forward. This leg is stable, this other leg comes back, and I drop the heel down and then scooch it back, and I hold right here. So watch that chair sliding around. You can use your hands, you can use your abs to hold this. And then lift the heel up and lower it back down. Lift up and lower. One more time, lift it up and lower down, and hold right here. Lift your heel up just slightly, push back even further, and then press your hips forward. Then bring your knee in and press down. Knee comes in and presses down. One more, in and down. And then step back in. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna switch my side of the chair. So my palms come down to the chair. My chest comes forward a little bit. This is my standing leg. This leg comes back. And then I just keep wiggling, lifting and lowering and wiggling until I get a nice long stance, holding this position, holding your chair steady, and then lift and lower. Coming in this position just gets us a little more work through the abs and a little bit more movement through the ankles, and then hold down. Go ahead and lift up your heel, scooch back just a little more, and press your hips forward. Feel that stretch through the calf. Feel that opening up through the hip flexor. Take a big breath in and release. Lift the heel and come in and press away. So you're bending the knee and pressing the heel. And release. We're going to bring that other foot in. Bend the knees a little bit. Bring your hands to your thighs, chin to the chest, and restack your spine. Open up your chest, lifting heart up to the sky. Hands come to the top, and breathe out, thanking our bodies for what they've done for us today. I thank you for working out with me. My name is Maureen. This has been Foreverwell Combo, and I hope to see you again real soon.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
To the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You